Oh my God. Wow. This is crazy. These apartments burned down at least or almost going on about a year now. And this is what has come of them. Destruction and reconstruction. Wow. They really did do a lot. To imagine all of this was only caused with a guy smoking a cigarette and going to sleep. As small as that. That's what started this entire fire. And now you have to have the entire complex destroyed. I hope they put a little mini park over there, or at least something like for the area. But as we look at it currently, man, they're taking out at least, I think 12 units out of over here. All of them probably occupied 2 or 3 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms going for about 1,500, excuse me. And the 3 bedrooms are about 17. So total about 10 rooms. I want to say it was 4 on one side because it was on a hill. Maybe there was an additional one on the bottom, I'm not sure. So we'll even say 9. And then 10 on the other side. So 9, 10, 3 bedrooms being at 17, and the 2 bedrooms being at 4 or 5. So, well, 3 or 4, excuse me. But yeah, this is what has come of this entire complex and what they're doing with it. It's saddening to see all this, but I'm totally flabbergasted by it. I couldn't believe it, and how it even started. You wouldn't have known about it had the people who are destroying it now didn't say anything. So they kept it under wraps for a good bit of time. But I get into the more important questions about what's going on here. Ultimately, the pricing. So we all know that these people are losing money. If they can't have or don't occupy any type of tenant homes, they can't make money out of having the product that they have there, which is for sale or for rent in this occasion. So the leasing amount that they would have for rooms are usually broken up by months in the 12-month period, saying that you have to pay this within a year. That's factored out of the money that you made from working your 9-to-5 job anyway. So your living establishment arrangements are roughly, what is it, 38 something, $40,000 somewhere in there, if you're paying for that monthly. So depending on how much your income is and how much you're willing to afford, you sign an agreement saying that you're going to pay 18 of your 40 or 20 or whatever $1,000 that you have to live there. And every month you'll pay approximately, with 18, I guess it'll be like 13 something or 14 something, all the way up until the lease is fulfilled. And that's how they get you on leasing. So if you didn't do that and then you move without paying the entirety of it, it hits your credit. Of course, we all know that part. But in this one, we're more concerned about the loss of money. So it costs them to make more money, but it also costs them more to do what they're about to do right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's gonna do it. Oh no. No. Don't do it. Oh. Oh. No. Well, he's supposed to take out this little corner over there. Okay, yeah, he did. Cool. So yeah. So they can't make what they would make typically in 1 month having a unit roughly about $5,000 to $10,000 every month that they'll make off their unit. The reason why is because the unit isn't being occupied; it's being torn down. So they have the profit loss every month with having this building here and not able to occupy it. I truthfully believe that they waited until everybody's leases were up for the year, allowed them to move out, and then began destroying everything that was there because they couldn't do it any earlier than that. Only one half of the complex was essentially on fire, but the other half, I guess they're going to tear down because it's all connected. It makes no sense to kind of rebuild half of it and have a brand new one. Oh, that's one instance in itself. I talked with the guys who were doing this little construction thing right here. You see my man over here picking up the stuff with that? Yeah. And he's about to take that stuff over there and give it to him so he can pick it up and dump it in there. Yeah. So these guys go to the rental companies. Well, I don't want to say rental, but major companies like Caterpillar, Bobcat. Usually you don't notice these places unless you're driving on the side of the road and they just happen to have tractors and cranes and all those other things that you really wouldn't pass it unless you were into that type of stuff. I mean, you really wouldn't see it unless you were into that type of stuff. So they went over there and grabbed a few of them. I'm not sure exactly how much they were worth per day. I think they were about $300 per day. Oh no. It's all coming down. Man, that's crazy. Wow. So they have a month to get this done within. They have a $300 a day for 30 days. So these are subjective equipments that they're going to rent for about $3,000 a piece. So they have $9,000 total. The bill for this entire job is over $500,000. That's a small piece to pay for something that they've never done before. I've also had a conversation with one of these guys to tell me why he's never done this before. They tear down houses typically. So this was a, hey, we can pay you to tear down an apartment if you can tear down a house. And they were like, sure, we'll figure it out, but we've never torn down an apartment before. This is their first time, and I must say they're having much success. They probably gave the best rate and the best option for them to go with. Granted, they had no idea what they were getting themselves into. This is pretty cool to see. Now they went to go buy even bigger utensils and stuff just so they can make sure they knock everything out. But I just wanted to give you guys that little peek so you can see everything. These guys are making money doing a crazy hustle for a business. And they probably have been doing this for over a decade. Something you can get into with just owning a dumpster, a rental, and or construction. So the ideas are limitless. I just want to put them out there. This is just another opportunity zone for someone that may be interested in doing so. So if you are, let us know. And it's your boy PKG Lux. PKG Lux is here. PKG Lux is out. To the next stage of it, and I don't know if they'll have it done quickly or not, or what it's going to become. That area. Oh my God.